up, guys? Hey guys, good afternoon. It's been a while. I haven't posted anything on here. So here again, your boy Henry, and welcome to my vlog. So basically, the topic for today is about people that ask me the question on how much money I spent on my Evo 10 and some question and answer portion on this video, basically. So I'm gonna answer all those questions that my friends asked and my followers in Instagram that asked me, and on my some Facebook questions as well. So I don't have anything yet on YouTube that asked me some questions, so I start on my Instagram because that's where people ask me questions, DMing me and messaging me to ask all these questions that I'm about to put in YouTube for some question and answer portion for this video. So so again, let's start about that one. So I have been asked for the past years and months on how much I spent on my car. So well, I answer some that question here on the video. So today I feel is the day to answer all those questions. So I post something on Instagram, right? So I post something on Instagram about the money that I spent on the Evo. Right, so some people ask questions in there, some people are DMing me on there, and today I will give you the details on how much, alright, how much I spent on the car, and how much money that I put into the car. So let's just start, some basic questions for the people that asked me. So they asked, what do I do for a living? So I've been in the army for 7 years, so my main income is in the army. Alright, as you guys know, or most of the people know, that army doesn't pay that much. Alright, so it's just that I'm lucky that I know how to save up, and I have some save up before, because it's not just the the money that I made on the army that I'm putting money into my car. So I have some side business of my own. I've been doing this one for so long. I've been doing this one since 2000, that I'm doing buy and sell in any kind. Could be shoes, electronics, or anything. So that's my side business. After the army, after the 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I go home, I do my side hustle for my of course, to make money for my car. Pardon me, I have parakeets over here, or some lovebirds. So if they can make noise, just focus on this question and answer. All right. So that's the first questions that I got from people. And so what do I do? What do I do for a living? And they said, how did I afford my car? So basically, back in 2012 to 2013, I got deployed, and I make some money on the side on the deployment. I save up that one and bought the car cash. I bought the car cash. Alright, so I bought the car for 35,000 back in not 35,000, well, if you include all the taxes and the interest on the car. So basically, I'll say about 30 plus. Alright, so I got the car back in 2013, 2014, somewhere right here. Right, the car is a 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 10. So, alright, so let's go to the third question. People ask me how old I am. For some people knows, and most of the people they can't tell how old I am. So basically, I'm Asian, I'm Filipino. So a lot of people can recognize it if I'm young or old or whatever, right? So basically, I'm a 40-year-old. I'm 40-year-old already, 40 years old. So people think I'm still on my late 20s or early 30s, but I'm 40 years old. I'm turning 40 years old on May. Alright, so let's go on the fourth question. How long I have the car? So I have the car for, like I said, about 2013, 2014. So about 5-6 years already I have the car. Alright? And excuse me. What year is the car? Of course, like I said, the car is 2008. What is your favorite things about your car? Man, there's a lot of things that I like about this car. First, I have a video for the things that I love about my car, but the things I love about my car is the car itself. It's an Evo 10, 4-door. I could, my friends could go with me if I was going to hang out and chill and go somewhere. They could ride with the car. But I love my exterior of my car because it's unique. Not a lot of people do this kind of setup. I can say I'm one of this kind of setup. Not too many do this kind of setup. They even call me a rice bucket about this car, but I could push this car in. So I love my front end just because of the detail of the carbon fiber that you could see and the Aeroflow dynamic, the lip extension, or I like them. That's what I like about it. And of course the rear, I have the Voltex. Hold on, what is that? Oh, okay. There, I can even see. I have the Voltex racing diffuser, and I'm the first one did that one like split, like I cut it half so that I could like make it more wider, because this is for Evo 8 or Evo 9 and it doesn't fit on the tent perfectly. So I have to adjust it, so I customize it my own so it could fit on the tent. Alright, so yeah, those are the things, that just a couple of things that I like about the car. What is your biggest motivation to do some YouTube? Well, my motivation is my car. I just want to share I'll say something about the car. I just want to share it. I'm not really expecting about making money in YouTube and all that. I just want to share and just want to start on my YouTube. So I know I'm not like great on doing the vlog, but I do the best I can. This is just a start, so the more I do it, the more I'm more comfortable to the camera, and whatever that I'm gonna say about the car or something, it's just that I'm still practicing, kind of thing. So my motivation is my car, so that I could share stuff about my car and post it on YouTube. So that's about it. And what inspired you to do it? Well, I'm not gonna talk about money is the one that inspired me about doing the YouTube. It's just inspired me to learn, basically, to learn about YouTube and learn knowledge about all these people that doing YouTube also. So that's my inspiration. Like, so in the future, if I could make this one as my career, then I'll go for it. If it happens, it happens. So basically, that's what I'm gonna do. So people ask me also, what is a better Evo 10? Is it the Evo GSR 10 or the Evo 10 MR? Alright, so for me, my personal opinion, I love the GSR just because it's 5-speed and MR is automatic. For me, Yeah, they're both Evo 10, but it's just that I can enjoy the car more on driving on my GSR compared to my MR. It's just that I've been driving for so long. I've been driving since 16 years old, or maybe younger than that, and I've been driving stick shift ever since. So I like the GSR. That's just my opinion. What would be the other car if you could get to choose one and why? Well, the car that I really wanted is the Skyline GTR R35, Nissan Skyline R35. That's my dream car, and I'm planning to get it for the next couple of years, if not sooner. I'm gonna get it. That's my dream car, and that's the other car that I'm gonna get besides this Evo 10 that I have. I already said this one. What model and style and year is your car? It's a 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 10 GSR 5-speed SS package with sound and sight. Alright, comes with a Rockford Fosgate subs and system in it. Alright, so let's move on. What is your plan for your Evo, and if you're keeping it? My plan for my Evo is hopefully I'm gonna do a wide body kit, but I'm gonna retain my front end. I'm just probably gonna do a side skirt, fender and the rear fender, and I'm gonna do some Cusco roll cage. Yeah, that's the plan, and probably gonna get a T37 wheels or Works Emotion wheels. So those are the plans. And yes, I'm keeping my car. I can't sell this car because I'm gonna lose money if I'm gonna sell it. So I'm gonna keep it. I don't care if it's old. It's 2008. It's a 9-year-old now, but 10-year-old now. So I'm still gonna keep it. I'm not gonna sell it anymore. I'm just gonna lose money. The question is, why did I pick the 10 instead of 8 or 9? Well, it's just simple. My option was, it's newer, of course. It's 2008. It's more wider. I could fit people in there. I could fit my family in there. And it's just that it looked like just a regular car. And beside that, I made all this modification to it. But it's just the newer version of it. That's why I picked the 10 instead of the Evo 8 or Evo 9. Alright, so other people ask, question is, what is your first car and what is your dream car? Well, my first car was 1985 Toyota Supra Celica. And then my dream car, of course, the GTR. I'm not gonna say over here that I want a Lamborghini or Ferrari and all that. That's just for me, it's not achievable for now. Maybe the GTR, because it's gonna go cheaper for the next couple of years, or maybe now it's between 40 to 50,000 already. So I know I could afford that one. So what is your goal for this year? Alright, so my goal for this year is go to the shows, of course, for the car, and of course to show the people that, hey, build this car, and basically just go to the show. Alright, let's go back. So I got cut off. Alright, so let's continue. So people ask me, what is your goal for this year? So the goal for this year is to go to the show and to eventually to show this car to the people and share my car. All right, so that's my goal. Beside building the car more. Other question is, what is your opinion on JDM cars? And I'll be biased to that one. I'm Asian, so I love JDM cars. Ever since I started about cars, I just fall in love with JDM cars. Starting of course Toyota Supra, Nissan GTRs, of course the Evos, RX-7s, you know, all those the old school for the JDM cars. I love all those cars. And other question is, how did you start in the car scene? We're not gonna lie, over here most of the people start this car scene when Fast and the Furious came out back in 2001. I was 21 years old that time when Fast and Furious came out. So yeah, it was Fast and the Furious that really did that thing. Are you planning to go on shows farther than Georgia or Florida? I guess for the people that didn't know, I'm from Georgia. Most of the shows that I go to is within Georgia and Florida, maybe South Carolina, but I'm planning to go farther, maybe Texas, or going to down South Miami and maybe North Carolina. Eventually, maybe, you know, go all the way East Coast, New York, New Jersey, Virginia. All right, so that's some of the question. But the main thing about today's vlog is really in how much money I have spent on my Evo. All right, and like I said, today's the day that I feel to answer all those questions. And basically, I'm gonna give you a detailed answer on how much I spent on the car. All right. So I have all these receipts. All right, I have all these receipts on how much money I've spent on the car. Right. So I'm not gonna go individually on this receipt because this is so long, and I already posted this one on my Instagram. If you've been following me, Sleeper Evo X, right? I named the car J-Lo. You know, you can look me up on Instagram. I'm not gonna give one by one on pricings on this, on my build. All right. So basically, the build alone on the engine, I spent about, including the labor, the machine shop, the tuning, and all that stuff, I spent about close to 21,000. Basically, it's 20,900 something, 936, something like that. So it's more than 20,000. So that's how much I spent on the engine build alone. That's including already the labor, the machine shop, the tuning on the car, and all that. All right. So beside of the car, when I bought it, I paid about 30,000 plus of the car. So if you total that one, at least about 50,000 just the build itself with the car. But that's not including all my exterior modification of the car, the trunk modification, the interior, and all that stuff. So basically, if I total my modification on the outside and the inside and all that one, that's another about 20,000. So all in all, excuse me, my build, including all the modification on the car and the engine build, exhaust, the wheels, the tires, my air suspensions, and all my interior modification is with all my receipt, right? I have all the receipt. I'm gonna make another video on that one, on how much, or you know, how you say that one, or what did you spend on your car and what is the total or whatever. I'm gonna create a different video on that one. But so again, I'm gonna create a different video about on all the parts that I put on in the car, and I have all the receipt. It's on the binder, right? I have all the receipt and all the modifications, whatever I did to the car, right? Bunch of receipts. Receipts for the build. Build's about $20,900, and all the exterior modification, interior, exterior, trunk, wheels, tires, exhaust. That's another about 20, and I have all the receipt over here. I'm gonna create a different video for that particular reason. All right. So now we're gonna end this video because it looks like it's already long. So basically, again, this is like the question and answer, and basically how much money I spent on the Evo 10. So that's the main thing basically. So again, thank you. Alright guys, that will be for today for the question and answer portion about this blog. And thank you so much, and please like and subscribe this video. You know, I know if you subscribe this video, you say like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? It's not even like, yeah, I mean, if, for your help guys, you know, my goal is to get into the 100 first, you know, step by step. So if I get some viewers about for this, viewers or likes and subscribe about this, and we appreciate about that guys. And again, thank you, and please like and subscribe now, and please help me to get into that level. All I want for now is 100 subscribers. So to get more subscribers, and thank you, and hope you guys like this one and enjoy. Hopefully you guys enjoy my vlog. Alright, peace out and see you next time. I love you guys.